Okay, so check this out, y'all. You guys know how we were watching those disturbing videos about doors moving and all that stuff like that. I told you guys I love scary movies. I love horror movies. So the reason why I'm telling you guys all this because you're getting ready to watch something by a very popular YouTuber. His name is Chills, and I know a lot of y'all don't like his voice or anything like that and how he presents his videos, but the only reason why I'm throwing this one out there is because Chills just happened to find a video that happened with Auntie Dashika Shay. Yes, he did. He found a video that happened with Auntie Dashika Shay, y'all. Can you believe it? Auntie Dashika Shay made it to Chill's top 10. But what we're going to show y'all is the number one. I'm just going to show you the one video because I know y'all don't like to sit through all the other videos that he do, but I might throw some more in there. I don't know. But anyway, this is his top number one video. Again, folks, I told y'all I love scary movies. I love horror movies. I told you guys how they get the door to shut, how they get certain objects to move, and you're going to see me work some of my magic in this video. I mean, I already gave it away and told you guys anyway what it was or how they did what they did. And folks, I want to make something clear to some of y'all. This right here is not to poke fun at anybody or anybody's voice. I know how to imitate well. You do a good job. I mean, if I was going to talk like this, then you would be, who is he talking about?
Or if I went from that to this, you guys would be like, we definitely recognize him. We know what he's doing. We know what he's saying. We're going to leave it at that. You're all fake.
I mean, come on, man. What did I do? I spilled the white out.
Y'all know those three characters? No? You don't know those three characters at all?
Okay, well, what about Smithers? Smithers.
Don't know that character either? What show did it come from? So my point is, just because I know how to imitate some characters, some people really well, it doesn't mean I'm making fun. Most of my family know that if for instance, if I told you guys right now, if I said, hey, there's this guy I work with, he's like this really crazy Asian guy. He came up, he go like, Ty, what you doing? Why you do that with that passion? I'm not making fun of him. I'm just imitating how he talked to what he said to me. Some of y'all gonna get it, some of y'all are not gonna get it. It's not gonna help anyway, but I'm just letting you know that this is fun right here. So anyway, folks, without further ado, you getting ready to see a spooky thing that happened to Auntie Dashika Shay. First, we was blaming it on the weed that she be smoking. We think that somebody put some hocus pocus stuff in there, or it was just laced with something else. But apparently this video was supposed to pretty much, set the truth. So we're going to see what's going to happen here, folks. All right, stay tuned.
Number 1. This is the story of a woman named Auntie Dashika Shay. She always goes into her garage to smoke marijuana, which is also called a joint. And whenever she goes into her garage to smoke a joint, she always has a stuffed animal that's always hidden in the background that always seems to give her the chills. It is reported that Auntie Dashika Shay states that this dog may have some type of evil spirit that only bothers her, but she may think that it's not due to the fact that she smokes marijuana, but to the fact that there's a real spirit in there. Let's see what Auntie Dashika Shay has to say about it.
You don't believe me, but every time I go and to my garage, it's always this little dog. I tell y'all, I feel an evil presence from the dog. I feel an evil presence from the dog. But I'm gonna show y'all because Raekwon and my Renaissance man didn't be thinking that I be playing, but I do not be playing about these ghosts, boo boo. I don't play about these ghosts.
It's obvious that Auntie Dashika Shay doesn't play about the ghost, as you can see the fear in her eyes in this particular still shot right here.
But this little thing here, every time I go in there and do something, I swear to y'all, and my peripheral vision, I be seeing him move, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna take y'all on in here.
Watch as Auntie Dashika Shay opens the door. You can tell that this is definitely a creepy place based off how the door sounds as she opens it with an astonishing spine-shivering creak.
It's already creepy. Listen to the door. Y'all see?
As you can see, there's a little stuffed animal right there besides the pink bike right there that Auntie Dashika Shay claims that moves. But in this particular video, you guys will be able to see the evidence for yourself.
Right there. That's the little thing I'm talking about right there, guys. See that dog right there? He be the one moving. And a lot of times when I'm just sitting here, just like not even paying no attention, like I could be looking off to the side, like I'm talking to y'all, and like if I look this way my time, he be sitting there moving, and I'm telling y'all, people be thinking that I be like.
As you can see, when Auntie Dashika Shay was explaining to the camera that the dog moved, you can see that the dog actually started to look up at her and take a peek. Look here, let's watch again. It's gonna happen in this area right here.
And I'm telling y'all, people be thinking I be like.
You can see the sheer terror in Auntie Dashika Shay's eyes as the dog moved. It's obvious that she's seen something there, but she still questions herself, but she wants to make sure that she's getting some type of camera verification.
He just moved! Y'all, please tell me y'all saw that! Please tell me y'all saw that! I don't like it because I don't like it. This thing is moving, y'all. I'm telling y'all. But anyway, like I was saying, it be like a creepy little thing to be going on in this little.
Once again, the dog moved while Auntie Dashika Shay was talking to the audience in the camera. Let's go back and take another look to see if we can see the dog raises his head up and looks at the camera to give his cameo.
A creepy little thing to be going on in this little. Please tell me y'all saw that. I know I ain't tripping. I know I
We
ain't
saw it,
tripping.
Auntie
I think
Dashika
they
Shay.
trying to tell me something. It's just like every time I'm just like not even paying, like I'm not even looking. It just seems like he's looking at me. Y'all, I don't know what that thing is. Just be.
In this particular shot, we can see that the dog obviously seemed like he was getting ready to go in attack mode as he edged towards her just a little bit. Let's go back and take another look as you can see the evil-spirited puppy dog move towards Auntie Dashika Shay.
It just seems like he's looking at me. Y'all, I don't know what that thing is. Just be. I gotta get some help on this one. I think I'm gonna talk to it a little bit. I'm gonna try to see what's going on. Like maybe it's here to help me with some issues or something. Let me find.
Auntie Dashika Shay goes and gets MRM's dog, who doesn't even like her, but it's obvious that the dog can sense something based on how the dog is straight looking back at the evil dog, that it senses something evil within that evilness.
See, even the dog, Balin sees him moving sometimes, y'all. Look how Balin looking at him.
It is right here that you see the dog ears goes forward, and usually when something like this happens, that means that the dog either is interested in something or the dog actually sees something that got its attention, but it's obvious that the dog definitely senses something within this evil dog as well.
I told y'all that thing be moving. Maybe it's a dog spirit in there or something.
Once again, you can see that the dog looked up at Balin. Maybe it's an old spirit that was in the dog that used to live in this particular house, and Balin seems to be having some form of telecommunication with the dog, telepathy.
Maybe it's a dog spirit. Come on, Balin, get back. Because I think something is in there. Come on. Come on back. I'm just gonna ask the thing some.
So in this particular clip right here, Auntie Dashika Shay seems to let some of her fears go down. She wants to communicate with the dog to ask it specific spiritual questions.
Questions. Are you real?
As you can see right here, the dog answers her back with a nod.
You are?
He nods again.
Can you look at me?
You can see that the dog clearly understands what she's saying to it. So this dog definitely speaks English and understands English. As you can see, Auntie Dashika Shay becomes scared as you see that natural squirrel wig shakes in her head, and she's gonna still try to question the dog, but you will see what's gonna happen at the end. I won't give any spoiler alerts.
Do you know if all dogs go to heaven? Are you a demonic dog?
It's right here that you can see that clearly she either hurts the dog feelings or she pisses him off because how he drops his head down when she asks him that ridiculous question.
I think I might have made him mad, Joe.
As you can see, she agrees with me when she says she thinks he made her mad. I'm sorry that she made it mad.
My dog say you can't stay here no more. He don't like you.
As you can see right here, when she said that the dog of Balin doesn't want the dog to stay here, you can see how the dog looks up in surprise and distraught. Let's watch it again.
Hey, you can't stay here no more. He don't like you.
You see that right there, the dog looks at her. As you can see, something really happened here that no one expected or saw coming. The dog got mad and it seemed like it launched at Auntie Daishika Shay. Let's watch again.
Well, he don't like you.
Auntie Daishika Shay was never heard from again after that day, and everyone knows that this particular instance right here, that there are always haunted things going on. So if you have any more videos that you would like to send in to me to Can't Be Explained, send it in to Modern Renaissance Man's channel. I hope and pray all you guys have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. God bless you through Jesus.
Alright, see this right here? You can subscribe by pressing this little thingy right here. This video right here is going to lead you to the next reaction video. And this one right here is going to lead you to my own personal stuff, like my comedy stuff, do-it-yourself videos, etc., etc. Thank you. Moving on.